Yo, 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 what's up, fam? It's your boy Ray with another vlog of the day. Hopefully, you're having a wonderful day, positive week. Hopefully, you're getting your goals, getting everything done, manifesting what you want in your life. But if you're having a crappy week, crappy day, I'm sending you some positive vibes your way no matter what. Even if I have these crazy tired eyes, you guys see this, man? I look tired as hell. It was a long, long day today, man. At the moment of this recording is July 17th. It is Thursday night. We just finished getting off the live stream. We had just finished recording a video today, live streaming, editing. There's so much stuff to do and so little time that it sucks when it gets to this point and we're just kind of like, we wish we had maybe 5 more hours so we can do more things or do more stuff. But nah, you got to use up your time. Every single second, every single moment that you have throughout your day, you got to use every moment to your advantage because you're not going to have that time back. Any time that passes by, it's never going to come back. So always use it wisely. Use it for self-care, use it for progression, use it for family, getting, together with family and stuff like that. I know back in the day, back in my early 20s, I'm gonna be open about this, not gonna lie. I did spend a lot of time in my early 20s kind of not doing much. Just, if it was a day off, all I would do is just, sit around all day, not really do much. Of course, hang out with friends. At the time, I had a little dance crew. So I would hang out with them and just kind of chill all day, listen to their problems and just, chit chat all day. Of course, we would dance, so we would get down at night and stuff, then come back home and, just, pretty much relaxing, having a good time and stuff, but without any like goals, right? Like, you got to have goals, you got to have a purpose, you got to have something that you're working towards. I really didn't have that idea back in my early 20s. I didn't really have a vision of where I wanted to go with my life, with anything at all. And so I just kind of, I'm gonna spend my time just, I don't know, just doing, whatever it comes my way. That I would go with the flow, basically. But as I got older, now that I'm 35, now I'm realizing, wow, I had so much time in my early 20s to work on things that by the time now that I'm in my 30s, I would have been successful in, right? And so many things I could have worked on, but I chose not to. I chose to kind of just let life pass me by. And this is a message out there for all of you, if you're early in your early 20s, 18, not even that, even if you're in your 30s or 40s and you don't know whether to start now or it's too late to start, it's not too late. Always, just put your foot in the pedal, like foot in the pedal, put your foot on the pedal and hit the gas, keep going forward, no brakes, just keep going. And just have something to be working on, something to look forward to every day, something that you'd be proud of yourself years later that you started and that you kept going. Even if you started at 40, like you could start now and nobody's going to talk nothing. And if they do, it doesn't matter what anybody says. You're making yourself happy because you're working towards something and you're giving yourself an identity. And that's what matters. So just, get your goals straight, get something that you want to do, even if it's something just small, even if you think it's stupid. Don't think that it's stupid and don't care about what anybody else thinks of what you want to start doing. Everyone's going to have their opinion. It's always either going to be positive or negative, but everybody has an opinion. And the worst opinion are the ones that get in your head. Those opinions, right? The ones that oh, you think they're right because they think that whatever you're doing is stupid, because maybe you look up to them, maybe you think they're, I don't know, cooler or whatever than you, or you think that they're more successful, but they don't know what you want. They don't know what you like. They don't know what you're working towards. They're not in your head. They're not in your body, in your soul. So only you know yourself well enough to work on what you want to do. So don't care about what anybody else thinks. Just keep going forward. I'm not gonna lie. I was a little bit worried when I started the whole YouTube channel, reaction channel, PixelPod YT. I was nervous. I was nervous to start this vlogging channel because I'm putting videos out there online for everybody to see. So anybody in my family, anybody in my jobs and stuff, they can randomly one day see my videos, and they'll be like, oh snap, you're making these, you're only getting these crappy little views, da, 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 da. They're gonna say everything to shut me down, to because they weren't brave enough to start what I'm doing, right? They weren't brave enough to do what you want to do, right? And then because you chose to do what you wanted to do and follow your dream, now they're clowning on you because they weren't brave enough to follow their dreams. Just think about that. All right, I'm gonna head on out, guys, because I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I'm gonna head to bed. You guys have a wonderful night, wonderful day. Positive vibes, sending positive vibes your way. And you already know, guys, stay focused. Keep going towards your goal and manifest what you want, all right? All right, guys, stay cool, stay true, be you. Peace.